A harvest log day 19, slightly different view of the farm today. This was a field of spring barley. We're down just the other side where we had about one of the harvest 15 logs, I think, with the baler in the oat straw. Little field called Clay Piece, and we had some land drainage done in here. It's quite a heavy bottom end of this field, so we got Rob from Farm Services Ltd, based in Warwickshire. Did a brilliant job. Put some laterals in, a main drain along the hedge, and got round to working this bottom bit of the field, which we didn't plant in the spring. It had a wild bird seed mix on it last year, and so worked it through with the top down, whipped over it a couple of times, popped over with the Cambridge rolls just to try and seal in any sort of moisture that was there. Now we're just drilling a mixture of buckwheat, vetch, mustard, bit of berseem clover, bit of the sweepings off the floor really, just for our last little bit of cover crop going in at the moment. Still, as you can see, desperately dry. Drill's working really well, both in a direct drill scenario or in some cultivated land. Been quite busy. About 90 hectares of stubble turnips in since Friday, and then another probably 90 hectares of cover cropping in. Got some summer cover crops in after oilseed rape. They are actually on the hill, just starting to show now in the row, which is good. But again, a good bit of rain would do wonders for that crop and that situation. Such a great opportunity to grow a huge amount of biomass with an earlier harvest. Soil's really warm at the moment, but there's just, as you can see with the drill, there's just not the moisture to get anything to really germinate. So this block's going into wheat, so it'll be the end of September drilling, so we still think there's a good chance to grow something on here. And as a backup plan, I was around in 1976, and I know you can't really judge history, but you get a feeling that when it does start raining, it might not know when to stop. So if we have cover crops planted on here and we can't plant wheat, then we've got more sheep food, we've got the soil being protected and covered, carbon being captured all over the winter, and we will rejig things around and pop some spring cropping in. But that's obviously not the plan, but this is a good opportunity just to spread a little bit of risks, and if we are forced down that line, then we will be in a good place. So let's see how the season develops. It's a little bit knobbly, but this is one of the main drains that, or one of the laterals rather, that went just down through this bit here. The remnants of the bird seed and a few thistles and bits and pieces over the summer, that was sprayed off a month or so ago. And then Derek's just going to get this little last bit finished off. Seed cost about £30 a hectare. Tractor's running at probably about 4 litres a hectare of diesel, even on the no-till stuff. So we shall see what happens. So we've got Derek over here, we've got Wilf, who's our Harbury student. Wilf is leaving us at the end of August, go back to college for his final year. Done a great job this year, so hopefully learnt a few things. I'm sure he'll watch this and tell me otherwise. But yeah, that's what we do. So we shall see what happens, see if we get some rain.